What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rich Rex and I'm back with another video. Y'all already know how I'm about to get into this week 8 predictions. Last week we went 10-5 in the predictions. Probably our best week yet. So let's go ahead and give that a yes sir. We start over another week. You gotta get better. Our current record is 55, 35, and 1. So let's get better. Um Week 8 starts tomorrow. By the way, I'm doing a 24-hour stream today, Wednesday, October 22nd. So tomorrow, October 23rd, Minnesota Vikings and Los Angeles Chargers coming on a short week on Thursday Night Football. I've been picking the Chargers last 2 weeks and they've been selling my shit, but I don't trust Carson Wentz that much. Could he pull out the W? Yes, I would hope so because they're in my division, but as long as I'm going my prediction list, I'm going to predict the Chargers to win the game in on Prime. Let's move on to Sunday, National Tight End Day. We got the Miami Dolphins at the Atlanta Falcons. Give me Atlanta to win this game. Miami's just going through a whole lot of trouble and shambles, and team is in shambles. It's over with for them. Like trade the quarterback, fire the coach, just reset, rebuild. Like still got water in A-Chan, got a decent O line. Defense got to improve, but I mean, yeah, the coach and the quarterback got to go. Move on to Cleveland and New England. Going to be an interesting matchup because Cleveland has a very good defense, and I feel like their defense always keeps them in the game. Whether it's Miles Garrett, whether it's Denzel Ward, whether it's Greg Newsome, they got a very good defense, so they do keep them in the games. But with that being said, Drake might have been playing at an MVP level, probably a top 3 or 4 MVP candidate to me behind Patrick Baker and Dak. So and maybe Matthew Stafford. But yeah. So I'm gonna ride with the I skipped the New York and Cincinnati game. Give me Cincinnati. New York is also in shambles. Justin Fields just got benched. I don't even know who that backup quarterback is. Yeah, the GM is a terrible GM. Just are in shambles. So yeah, let me get Cincinnati. Joe Flacco out there bombing stuff to Chase Brown and Jamar Chase. So yeah. And the New England game, English Richard English. Cleveland versus New England. Give me New England for the win. We got Giants. We got a rematch of the Giants in Philly at Philly. The offense looked better this past week. Giants coming off a heartbreaking loss to the Broncos after giving up 13 points in the fourth quarter, which was insane because I picked the Giants to upset the Broncos, but there will be no upset this week. I picked the Giants to upset the Eagles the first time that round Thursday Night Football in New York, but they are going to be in Philly this time, and Philly's going to be looking for revenge from losing their first game. So give me Philly to win that one. We got Buffalo at Carolina. I think Buffalo coming out the bye. Got a chance to reset. They had lost 2 straight going to the bye. Sean McDermott gonna get with Joe Brady. They're gonna figure some things out. Yeah, everything's gonna be better. They're gonna come out. I feel like they're gonna dominate the game. Honestly. Oh yeah, Bryce Young is out too. He's not playing, so yeah, I can see Buffalo winning that game very easily. Chicago and Baltimore. I think Lamar will miss another game. This is the type of game that Chicago should win after they won like 4 in a row. But Chicago being Chicago, they might fuck this up and somehow still lose this game. So I'm gonna pick Baltimore to win. I'm picking the Ravens to win at home. You got to win something without Lamar, bro. Huntley looked good when he came in the game. He should have been the backup behind Lamar, anyways. Cooper Rush isn't bad, but he doesn't fit that system. Cooper Rush is more of a play action quarterback and not a shotgun quarterback and not a read option quarterback. Like the the Ravens changed their whole offensive playbook game plan to fit Lamar and his running ability and throwing ability. So when he gets hurt and you take him out, you can't replace him with a quarterback that doesn't have no mobility and just sit in the pocket because that's not your offense. Y'all don't have the plays for that. Tyler Huntley came in and he looked great, scored a couple touchdowns, got a good amount of yards because he's a running quarterback. He's play styles fits the Ravens playbook. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Baltimore to win. They also coming off a bye, so they hopefully they are looking better and feeling better and talking things over. San Francisco and Houston is a good matchup, but I think Nico Collins got hurt the first game, last game, and San Francisco just been playing very good ball without Purdy, without um let's got Kittle back, but without Ayuk, without Fred, without Nick, defense ain't going and just being sad. They actually making plays and playing good without their two best players. Um, Mac Jones is a very good quarterback that fits Kyle Shanahan's system so well. Um, so yeah, still got CMC. Kittle is back, like I said. Give me San Francisco and on the road versus Houston. Tampa Bay, New Orleans division game. It would have been fun if it was Mike Evans versus Marshawn Lattimore, but Marshawn got traded. Mike Evans hurt. Tampa Bay looking to bounce back after losing to Detroit. But let's not sleep on that because Ibuka may not play and Mike Evans will be out. So, and New Orleans has lost a lot of games, but in those games they have been competitive, and Spencer Rattler has been looking good all season. Olave coming out his best game of the season. It could be an upset. I won't be surprised if it's an upset. Not gonna lie, could be a very good upset. Um, mm, mm, I'm trying to think. It's a really hard decision because it could be upset. Fuck it, why not? Give me the Saints to win at home. Give me the division win. Division games always go crazy. You'll never know. Saints ain't been playing bad ball, but you never know. Give me the Saints at home. With injured Tampa Bay coming off a loss to Detroit. Now you gotta go division opponent. Give me New Orleans for the win. Dallas at Denver. Woo, woo. Mm. Denver was supposed to lose last week to the Giants. Dallas Denver got the number one offense, but their defense is terrible. Pass defense is terrible. And Denver just won at home against the Giants. Ooh, Dak is probably the top MVP candidate right now. Ooh, this defense is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know. I feel like if anybody could do it, it will be the Cowboys though. I think the Cowboys gonna pull that one off. I'm gonna rock with the Cowboys. Tennessee and Colts division game. Don't sleep on this because it could be either a blowout or a very close win by the Titans. I'm done betting against the Colts. I picked them against the Cardinals and the Chargers. They done won two in a row. So I'm gonna pick the Colts to win this one. Watch when I pick the Colts to win, they're gonna lose. But just watch. Anyways, we got the Green Bay and Pittsburgh. Green Bay, Pittsburgh. Green Bay, Pittsburgh. Rodgers facing his old team. Green Bay coming off a slight win against Arizona. Almost lost that game, honestly. Um, but they pulled it out. But Pittsburgh coming off a loss against Cincinnati actually. But they back at home. I think Pittsburgh pulled this game off Sunday Night Football. I think Pittsburgh when pulled it off Sunday Night Football. Rodgers want to beat his old team so bad. He want to beat all his old teams. He already beat the Jets, so though definitely he want to beat the Green Bay, of course. And last game of the week, of course, you got the Commanders. No Jay Daniels against Kansas City. We hot on offense. My boy Rasheed Rice back. Everybody got to eat. Give me Kansas City for the win. So yeah. So yeah. Got the Chargers winning tomorrow. Sunday I got Atlanta winning at home, Cincinnati winning at home. Give me New England at home, Philly at home, Buffalo on the road, Baltimore at home. Give me San Francisco on the road, Saints, Cowboys, Colts, Steelers, Chiefs. With Detroit, Raiders, Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks, Jacksonville all on a bye. So I'm gonna put these in my notes, and we're gonna see next week where do we end it. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gone.